Hey, I switched over to rimfire today. I got two rifles that are 22 long rifles. One's a Remington on the left. I don't remember which model it is. It doesn't say on the gun. It just says Remington Long Rifle 22. The one on the right is the Ruger 10-22. They both have a 10-shot clip. They both have the same scope, Optima 3x9x32. And I'm shooting two different types of subsonic 22 caliber long rifle ammunition. One is the Colibri. I think it's 420 feet per second is what it's estimated at. And then the CCI Quiet-22 long rifles at 710 feet per second is what it's listed at. And I did 10 yards and 25 yards. I did 10 yards and 25 yards with the Aguila. And I did 25 yards only with the Quiet-22s. And I'll show you the 10 and the 25 now. The Aguilas shoot better in the Remington than the Ruger. Okay, but the higher velocity 22 did better in the 10-22. This was already there. This was from a pellet. I just didn't get rid of it. But right here, this is a 5-shot group right here with the Colibris and the Remington. Over here is a 5-shot group with the Ruger 10-22s. Okay, that's the Aguila. That's about the lowest velocity shooting long rifle, or 22, any kind of round for 22, I think, in the world. Okay, now this is with the CCI Quiet-22s, the 710 feet per second. That's the Remington, and right there is the Ruger 10-22. Now with the Colibris, got one shot right down there, and then I got 4 shots right in here. Okay, with the Remington. But in the Ruger 10-22, the shots drifted all up and down there somewhere. They were just lobbing in all over the place. They're not part of this orange targets right here that I had hit earlier. They're just floating in somewhere down there. They didn't go through the Ruger too good. So I think anything over like 10 yards, I wouldn't use the Aguila Colibris. Now they do have other ammunition that's subsonic, but it's kind of loud in my rifle. If I had a longer barrel on my rifle, then I wouldn't have any problem shooting the other ones. They're like 1,025 feet per second. But in mine, they're a lot louder. So I'm going to stick with the CCI Quiets for anything over 10 yards. Oh, there's some other brands that sell like 710 feet per second and 820 feet per second. Like the CCI has the short ammunition. That's good for pistols and stuff. Like I think Remington makes the CBs, and they're really good. They're like 740 feet per second. So there's some other brands out there that are just as good as the CCI 710s, in my opinion. But for me, I'm just sticking to the CCI 710 feet per second subsonic ammunition. They call it 2 or 3 different names, and it doesn't matter to me which one it is. It's still 710 feet per second.